de bom, tudo que é de bem. Suco de acerola com maçã e vem do pega bem. Lá em Copacabana que vem tudo de bom, tudo que é de bem. Suco de acerola com maçã e vem do pega bem. Lá em Copacabana que vem tudo de bom, tudo que é de bem. Suco de acerola com maçã e vem do pega bem.
Funky life, I've been told. Funky life, I've been told. Funky life, I've been told. All it glitters. Funky life, I've been told. Funky life, I've been told. Funky life, I've been told. All it glitters.
Lá em Copacabana que vem tudo de bom, tudo que é de bem. Suco de acerola com maçã e vem do pega bem. Lá em Copacabana que vem tudo de bom, tudo que é de bem. Suco de acerola com maçã e vem do pega bem. Lá em Copacabana que vem tudo de bom, tudo que é de bem. Suco de acerola com maçã e vem do pega bem.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, a new day, a new life for me. Feeling good. You know how I feel. You know how I feel. You know how I. You know how I. You know how I feel. You know how I feel. You know how I feel. A new dawn, a new day, a new life. You know how I feel. 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 You know how I. You know how I. You know how I feel. 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 A new dawn, a new day, a new life. Oh, how. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, a new day, a new life. Oh, you know how I feel. You know how I feel. You know how I. You know how I. You know how I feel. You know how I feel. You know how I feel. A new dawn, a new day, a new life. Oh, how. You know how I feel. 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 You know how I. You know how I. You know how I feel. 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 You know how I feel.
Let me tell you about the snakes, the fakes, the lies, the highs, and all of these industry shingdings. Where you see the pretty girls in the high animated world, checking for a rapper with all the dough. If you take a shit, they want to know. And if you're gonna fall, they won't be around, y'all. So you still wanna do the show business, and you think that you got what it takes. I mean, you really gotta rap and be all that. And prepare yourself for the breaks. Check it out. Do you wanna be in the business?
The business.
The ups and downs with the hoes.
The business.
Getting fronted on at shows.
The business.
People gotta stick their nose.
In the business.
Yo, I gotta speak on the cesspool. It's the rap industry and it ain't that cool. Only if you're on stage or if you're speaking to your people. Ain't no one you equal, especially on the industry side. Don't let the games just glide right through your fingers. You gotta know the deal, so Lord Jamal speak, because
They're
you're
giving
real.
you the business and putting on a show. You're $1 million man that ain't got no dough, but you gotta hope. Tickets backstage to a show. Sedated, and at that fact they elated. Time pass and your ass say, where's my loot? The reply is a kick in the ass from a leg in a boot. All you wanna do is taste the fruit, but in the back to make a fruit juice. You ask for slack and wanna get cut loose from the label, not able, cause you sign at the table for a pretty cash advance. Now they got a song and dance that you didn't recoup. More soup with your meal, cause this is the real when you get a record deal. And I say,
oh shucks, look what the cat hauled in. It's Fife Dog from a Tribe Called Quest. Let me begin like Chuck D. I got so much trouble on my mind about these no talent artists getting signed. They can't rhyme, and if that ain't bad, you got bootleggers going out like suckers. Motherfuckers, feel it's time that I let loose the lion. And if not that, then I'll commence the head flying. Seems in 91, everybody wanna rhyme, and then you go and sell my tape for only $5.99. Please, nigga, I worked too hard for this. No more will I take the booty end of the stick. Bogus brothers making albums when they know they can't hack it, cause they lyrics is played like 8-ball jackets. They'll tell me I can't tear it up. Go get yourself some toilet paper cause your lyrics is butt. Do you wanna be in the business?
the people can't walk straight line. In the
Some of these brothers can't rhyme.
Hey yo, I'm trying to get mine.
The business.
The party scene is cool, but then again, it's all the same. You see the same faces, but at different places. When you're up and riding high, everything is pousy. Get $1 million and all the skins give you hugs. Well, that's cool, I can dig it. It really ain't my bag. Prefer the max on the side. I let my pants sag. Oh, he's a cutie. Yeah, real cute, but I wasn't that cute when I didn't have no loot. Although I hit a pound of herbs, I'm still nice with the verbs. So fuck what you heard. The born cipher master makes me think much faster. But critics still continue to plaster my name and discredit my fame. All that shit is game, and I don't really give a damn. Eat from the tree of life and throw away the verbal ham.
Well, excuse me, I gotta add my 2 cents in. Don't be alarmed. The rhyme was condensed in a matter of minutes, so it must be told. All that glitter's not gold. Everybody wants a deal. Help me make a demo. See my name in bright lights. Ride around in a limo. My mom keeps beefing.
Boy, get a job.
But I wanna make jams. Damn, I know I'll slam. Well, it's not that easy. You gotta get a label that's willing and able to market and promote. And you better hope.
For what?
That the product is dope. Take it for diamond. It's like mountain climbing. When it comes to rhyming, you gotta put your time in. Get a good lawyer so problems won't pile. You don't wanna make a pitch that's wild.
MCs out there, you better stand clear. EPMD is a world premiere. From New York, straight talk, America's best. Cold Wild Long Island is where we rest.
The style of the rap makes your hands clap. Take care of yourself because the lines are strapped. They mean business, no time for play. If you buy a line, they blow you away. The more you bite, your body gets hot. Don't get too close because you might get shot. No one out my rhyme like a poisonous rat. Don't play dumb, boy, you're smarter than that.
It's my thing. The rhythmatic style keeps the rhyme flowing. The brain's already biting without you knowing. Can't understand why your body's getting weaker. Then you realize it's the voice from the speaker. The mind become delirious. Situation serious. Don't get ill. Go and get curious.
Enough about that, let's get on to something better. And if it gets warm, take off the hot sweater. And if you want some water, I get you a cup. And if you don't want it, then burn the hell up. I'm telling you now, boy, you ain't jack. Talking much junk like Mr. T is your back, but he's not. So don't act cute, cause if we do, you in high pursuit.
It's my thing. As the song goes goes on, you will notice a change. The way I throw down, the way I say my name. The mic that I'm packing is flame resistant, so it's to be cool and keep your distance. When I walk into the party, girls are screaming at me. I park my mic in my host, and then I yell freeze. Freeze, 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 freeze. Is a world for me. 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 Cool on the scene like a horse in a stable. A brother got ill and tried to snap the fat cable. I stepped back like it wasn't no thing. Punched him in the jaw with the Faco ring. I had an ace in the hole when it came to that. Yo, P, you was packing. You know I was strapped. The posse kept rolling, it was hard to get with them, so I stepped back and I bumped my late dinner. They kept coming just like I figured, so I stepped back and started spraying niggas.
What a way to go out like a sucker. But I'm on track like a long arm chinga duck. A head on the missing, the suckers who be dissing. Always on my jock like a snake, always hissing. Grabbing and tackling me at Luther Van Joe's. Taking me to the bar for the drink and make it toast. Giving best wishes to the best MC. The E, the D, the O-B-L-E, because I'm housing. Is a world for me. Because I'm housing. Is a world for me. Because I'm housing. Is a world for me. Cool at a party, no better yet disco. Head feeling mellow from a bottle of Cisco. Move. To crush a fry sucker MC like Crisco. Every chance I get, I try to kill. That's one less sucker New Jack who tries to act ill. I keep the place jumping till the party's through. Whether it's disco, hardcore, or rhythm and blues. Take up your coat, why don't you stay a while? Check out the boys that is smooth and miles. Like Wheel of Fortune, we roll for big money. Come co-rock the party and leave with your honey. Give me the cue, check 1, 2. Don't try to come off on me, because you do this. Because you need the E-double-E like a stepchild. Well, let me tell you, homeboy, you live in foul. MC, you know who you are. On the bandwagon, YP, cause you a star. This is the year that when the jokers are wild. When the fat can hack and try to bite the style. I get a hip to the scheme. Before it happens, if it gets wild, then I'll start capping. But for now, since everything's calm, relate to the matter as I drop the palm. As I proceed to rock, the girls are clocking. Some brothers act hard, but the rest are jocking. Because I'm housing. Is a world for me. Because I'm housing. Is a world for me. Because I'm housing. Is a world for me. Because I'm
things and stuff and things and stuff. Dream me. I'm a bold soul sister. ESS. How? Sock it to the biscuits. Bring it on down to the bone. Clean to the dick boss and have it back. Hi. It's my thing. I'm gonna do what I wanna do. How? All right. It's hanging, now let it dry. The more I grease you, the smaller you get. Hey! Things and stuff and things and things. All right. All right now. All right now. Ow.
all day and night. 'Cause I got a baby and we do things right. I feel funky all day and night. 'Cause I got a baby and we do things right. Look here, woman, don't bother me. Somebody's waiting, I've got to see. You better move on out and get yourself another, because I'm too busy, I don't want no bother. Hey, I feel funky all day and night. 'Cause I got a baby and we do things right. Good God, I feel funky all day and night. 'Cause I got a baby and we do things right. Now look here, woman, you better stop crying. Somebody's waiting, I got to see. Move on out and get yourself another, because I'm too busy, I don't want no bother. Hey, I feel funky all day and night. Good God, 'cause I got a baby and we do things right. I feel funky all day and night. 'Cause I got a baby and we do things right. Yeah! Good dog! Beat the band! Down the bridge! Hey! Blow on you! Good dog! Ain't got no dust. Blow home! I feel funky, good God, I feel funky.